What's up, Dad's Dinners? Well, I'm at it again. I took a day off yesterday, and today I am going to be cooking up a storm. So, I got a quick, easy one for everyone tonight. And this is going to be absolutely amazing. So what I got cooking tonight is I'm going to make country fried steak. I'm going to make broccoli and potatoes. And I'm going to make my very own gravy from scratch. We're going to do this all live. This meal is going to be pounded out very quickly because I have not one, but two, but three Instant Pots. And I'm actually going to be using the air fryer for the country fried steak. So, super excited. It's one of my favorite meals in the store. Like if I go to a restaurant, I'm ordering a chicken fried steak, guys. I love it. If I go out to eat for breakfast, my main meal is a chicken fried steak with eggs and all that, but I love it for dinner too. So, what I got for my ingredients are, and I have a ton of them out here, guys. So, we have baking soda, baking powder, black pepper, salt, onion powder, and garlic powder, and flour. And then for my gravy, I'm going to use milk, salt, pepper, flour, and butter. And we're going to do all of this in the Instant Pots, hopefully. I do have this as a backup for my gravy. I don't think anyone's ever seen me use one of these before on a stove, but we might do that tonight. So let's just get this party started. So what I am going to do is I'm going to add all of my dry ingredients. So I have my flour, and we're going to do this, I think we're going to pop this all into this one. So we have flour, we have our garlic powder, we have our onion powder, okay, we have salt, pepper. This is all pre-measured, guys, so yeah, I pre-measured it all. And then we have baking soda and baking powder. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a spoon, and we are just going to, now I'll get one of these spoons. Here we go. We're just going to whisk all of that up to make a dry rub. Oh yeah. Well, I've never done this before, and it's one of my favorite meals, so I figured, you know what? I should try and cook this stuff and see how it turns out in the air fryer. And I hope it turns out amazing. We're all going to find out. Okay, now what I'm going to do real quick, because we're going to have to get this party going. I don't want to have to do an hour live. So we have that going, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some water. So we'll do a half a cup of water. And what I got here, so we're going to get the broccoli steaming, and we're going to get the potatoes going. So I have a steam rack, and I just throw that in here. And with the broccoli, you only want to do a half cup of water. Otherwise, it ain't going to come out right. So we'll do a half cup of water in there. Drop that broccoli head right on in there. Close the lid. And then we are going to do our potatoes. So what I'm going to do with the potatoes is we'll do 1 cup of water. So it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. The kids are coming back. I'm super excited about that. I've missed those little Rugrats, and I'm tired of cooking for myself. I want to cook for my family. This is getting old. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab all the potatoes and drop them in. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, some wanna wonder, why are you doing potatoes in one and broccoli in another? So this is the reason I have a crap ton of Instant Pots. In fact, I'm getting another one. My mom doesn't know how to use hers, and I don't think she's gonna want to. She is 78 years old. I told her, hey, look, someone gifted it to her. And I was like, hey, look, I'll come over and I'll show you. I am the Instant Pot king. So we'll see. It was really hard for them to get a computer like 20 years ago. They were like just not having it. So if they don't want it, I'll take it because I can use 4. So here we go. We're going to do pressure cook on this, 10 minutes on the potatoes, okay? We are going to pressure cook this and we will do 3 minutes, okay? So now those are going to take time to pressurize. That's why I did that first, all right? So now for the fun part. So those are both on. Now it's time for the chicken fried steak or country fried steak, however you want to call it. So here goes nothing, guys. So we have a couple eggs that we are going to crack on out into this little pan. Okay. Egg number 1. And egg number 2. All right. Now we can take all that away. And we take that away. Okay, now we are going to whisk these bad boys up. And then I'm going to add some milk. And now we have a nice batter to dip our steaks in. So these are just cube steaks, by the way, okay? They're cube steaks, got them at Safeway. Honestly, I spent $4 on both of those big fat steaks. And the broccoli was next to nothing, the potatoes were next to nothing. And I already had all of this other stuff. So realistically, this meal is like under 10 bucks, okay? And I hope that it's going to be way better than any restaurant. Okay, so check this out. Here we go. So we're just going to take steak number 1, right? And we are going to coat it in our lovely mixture. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just coat both of them in there right now. All right. Now, we take that and we dip it in this. Oh, yummy, yummy. Let all that goop drain off. Coat it again. Okay, we'll do a little dippy action. Drain on out and coat it again. Okay. Oh yeah. This is going to turn out. I just know it will. This is going to be the bomb. And we'll just go ahead and pat this stuff on there. Get it all nice and buttered up on here. Okay. So I think we are pretty close to being good. Just want to get every little square inch covered. So those are pressurizing. And these are getting patted with love. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have an amazing meal tonight, guys. Okay, next step. Gotta wash the goopy stuff off your hands. Oh my God, that is sticky. Okay. All right, so next step, we have some olive oil, okay? So now we know that these are legit. They are coated. They look good. We are going to dice it with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, next side. Look at that. All right, so I have a rack in here. What I want to do is I'm going to do a little experiment. And I'm going to put one on the bottom and one on the rack. So it seems like the ones on the bottom, they don't crisp up as quick, is what I've noticed. So we're just going to try it both ways and see what happens. So I'm going to spray it in here. All right, and then we're just going to drop this bad boy right on in. Okay, now we have one more to do. Oh, those are going. That one's got 3 minutes. And that one's about to pressurize. Okay, here we go. That's the fun part right there. Look at that. Okay. And that's going to give it a nice crisp. Oh, that's about to go. That's going to give it a nice crisp. Boom. There it goes. Yeah, so I spray this so it crisps up in the air fryer. Okay, and this is just olive oil, guys. It's kind of like spray painting. I love it. All right, hopefully none of that got in my milk because that would be absolutely disgusting. Okay, so we got our rack. We are going to pop that in. And that clicked over 10 minutes. And we are just going to jam that right in there. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if this is going to be the bomb or not. So, air fry, 400 degrees. For 7 minutes. And then I'll take them out, flip them over, do another 5. So that's a 12-minute steak. Okay, so that's done, and that's done. All right. So my broccoli has about 1 minute left. Okay. So, this is called cooking efficiently, guys. Gotta love it. So we got 1 minute left on that. I'm gonna blow the top off of that. Let's get all this goopy mess cleaned up. Yeah, we're good on the milk. You guys, if you don't drink milk, it's really good for your bones. And I heard that it like helps out with your beard too. Makes you have a really rocking beard. No, I'm just joking. Okay, here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! All right. So we'll pop that off and go to round 2, guys. There we go. Okay, now check this out. So if you just hopped on live, we are making country fried steak, potatoes, and broccoli. And my broccoli's done. That's perfect. Oh man, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my God, hell yes, heck yes. My bad. Okay, so go throw that in there for a minute. And hopefully I can grab this out without burning myself. Yeah, I might burn myself if I do that. Let's see. Come on, baby. It wouldn't be the first time I burnt myself live. All right, so we got that. That's good. Now, we'll go ahead and just rinse that out. And we will go on to round, what is this, round 4? Okay, check this out. So, I'm going to want to whisk. And I don't know if I have one, guys. Well, I kind of do. So I got that. But we'll do this too. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and put this on saute. So cancel that, saute that. And what I got is butter and flour. And we're just going to go ahead and get all that melted in there. Oh yeah, see? Already cooking. Love it. And so what I'm doing now is I'm making gravy, guys. So this is going to go on top of our chicken fried steak. And this should be pretty good, pretty legit. So what I have is butter, flour, a cup of milk, and salt and pepper. The potatoes have 6 minutes left. This has 5 minutes before I flip it over and do the other 5 minutes. And then I am going to have, hopefully, an amazing chicken fried steak meal. That's what I'm hoping for. So we are just going to get this all stirred up. And hopefully this makes a good gravy mix. We'll see. I've never actually made gravy from scratch, guys. I didn't know all you needed was milk and butter and flour. So, and salt and pepper. So we'll see. We'll see how this works and what happens. Okay, so I think that's all good. And that's still heating up. So I hope everybody had a good Thursday. I know I did. My Tahoe is almost done. In fact, is that my Tahoe guy? He just messaged me. And I'm probably going to be picking that up very soon. So I'm super stoked about that. And yeah, if you guys don't know, I own a construction company. And all my vehicles are going in to get wrapped. So, pretty stoked about that. Not bad, not bad. It's coming. It's coming along. So, we'll just keep this going as this is heating up. Now, let's just very slowly, oh yeah. We'll add that, and we'll add this, and we'll see if this gravy mixture is going to work. It looks like country gravy. So, that's a quick, easy meal though, guys, huh? Something nice, something easy, and it really doesn't take that long. So I don't even know if I drive into a restaurant, sitting down, having someone else cook it, risking getting COVID. I swear to God, I was in that restaurant yesterday. I was like, oh my God, does anyone have COVID in here? All that was going through my head. I was like, dude. So I feel a little safer here, cooking it myself. Okay, so 3 minutes on the potatoes, 2 minutes on this until I flip it. And we're just gonna let this come to a nice, we're gonna let it come to a boil, basically. And it should thicken up, I hope. If not, then I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to try it again. So easy enough, easy enough. 2 minutes left. So our broccoli is almost done. So yeah, so check it out. We're having another cook-off, guys. We're having another cook-off, and we are making a stir fry. And we are going to be, the prize is a KitchenAid food processor. This one's mine. Stan Jensen, you're the bomb, dude. You are the bomb. He got me this, and he also got a KitchenAid food processor for one of you lucky guys or ladies. So, we're going to be making a stir fry. Yes, you can have meat. I was thinking, oh, let's just do it all vegetable, but no, you guys can add a meat to it. I mean, I'm going to make mine all vegetable because, you know, I want to be cool like that. But if you want to add a meat, that is perfectly fine. Okay. Oh my God, man. Sometimes I just amaze myself. Holy crap. Okay, I gotta get the tongs. Gotta get the tongs on that one. Okay, well, it seems to be working. I'll tell you that. Now I gotta get the thing out without burning myself. That's always my hard part, is like, okay, there we go. There we go. Yep, see, that one doesn't crisp up as much. See, I kind of figured that would happen. And that's okay. Boom. Okay, here we go. So this one looks amazing. Okay. So we'll plug this back in. And we will, oops, wrong lid. We will air fry for another 5 minutes. Okay, there we go. And this is, oh, yes. Look at that. Our gravy mixture is legit. Okay. It worked, guys. So there it is, an entire chicken fried steak meal. Let's see how these potatoes turned out. Woo! They're done. They are soft. My gravy is thick. And we're ready to party in about 4 minutes. We're gonna have an amazing meal. So yeah, once we get to 5,000 members, we are going to be doing the cook-off. So I'm super excited about that. I think we're at like 4,700, so it's not that far away. And again, it's going to be a stir fry. So whatever stir fry you want to cook, yeah, I'm game for it. So I just want to thank Stan Jensen again for the wonderful prize. Those food processors are not cheap, guys. And the KitchenAid one, it's pretty sweet. And I'm actually going to wait until the cook-off to use mine, because we want to be able to see your guys' knife skills. So we want fresh vegetables cut up. We want all of your culinary art skills to come to the table. Me, I'm not going to use a knife. I'm going to use the food processor. So I'm going to cheat, but that's okay. Okay, so that turned out just absolutely amazing. That is some thick gravy. That is awesome. Okay, now check this out. You want to keep your broccoli warm? Throw it back in there. That's warming. That's staying warm. That's done. And I have about 3 minutes left. Yeah, 3 minutes left on that, and we'll pull that bad boy out and serve this meal up. So, we got this plate right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the box for the fries, guys. Hold on. So, here it is. That is at 5,000 members. This right here is going to be the prize. So if you make the best stir fry and you get the most likes, I'm going to make a post, and you're going to post your pictures of your food in the comments, and whoever gets the most likes on your picture is going to win this bad boy, and we will ship it out. And this is such an amazing prize. These things are like $100, so I'm super stoked to be able to do another cook-off, and I'm stoked that someone actually had it in their heart to provide the prizes this time. So that's super cool. I'm super excited about that, guys. So we just want, well, 2 more minutes. So yeah, so add your friends, add your family, all of that, guys. Let's get to 5,000 members. Let's do it quick. Let's do it. Let's do our cook-off at the end of this week, or not this week, but the end of next week. That's what I'm hoping for. So, okay. So we got a couple more minutes left on that. Now I'm going to get all of the goodies that I like. Dun, da, da, da. Let's see here. What do we have in here? We have some mayonnaise. Now, that's my little trademark. I put mayonnaise on my broccoli, and I'm going to do it right in front of everybody. I don't even care. Don't even judge. It tastes good. If you have not tried it, then you can't even knock it, okay? Turn food? No, we're not turning anything. But that is turning out absolutely stinking delicious. Okay, what else do we need? We need some butter. Okay. And let's see, what else? We got butter, we got mayonnaise, we have that, we have our gravy. Let's check on that. Oh, that gravy turned out slick. So now I know how to make country gravy. It's just flour and milk and salt and pepper. Super easy. And butter. So that is just straight yum right there. Okay, so got about a minute left on that. So we'll just go ahead and pull out all of our stuff. So I got my broccoli, which is like probably way too much for me. But that's fine. We're eating good tonight. And we have our potatoes. Got some purple ones in here, some red ones. My God, look at that. Okay, that's looking good. All right, we've got 20 seconds left on that. And then you guys will see the grand finale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever, it's done. All right. Hot damn. Woo! Look at that, guys. Look at how the steak turned out. YouTube, right there. Okay, so I think that's, let's just see what the other one did. Okay, without burning myself. Yeah, so the other one, it was just a little soggier, so that's why I did 2. So here's what I figured out in here. That's why I did 2. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat 2 of these steaks. I mean, I could pick it up and do it a little longer, but yeah, this one, it just sogged out on the bottom. So that's why you want to use that rack, guys. This one on the rack, absolutely perfect. So if you have an Instant Pot air fryer, that's one of the things. Put little stuff on the bottom and the bigger stuff on the top rack. So I just wanted to prove a point to myself, and I just did, and that, yeah, so that worked. But I have a chicken fried steak that is perfect. So now we're just gonna do our gravy right on top. And look at that, huh? Oh, not too shabby. Okay, now you guys got to see the truth with the potatoes. These are all done. They are 10 minutes. They are softer than soft. So I'll go ahead and cut those bad boys up. And we will do some butter on those. Oops. Okay. Then we'll do a little bit of salt. And let's do a dash of pepper. Boom. And now for the sick and twisted part. The mayonnaise on the broccoli, guys. And I just smother it up. This is not a joke. I am not ruining this meal. This is really happening, and it's really good. So don't knock it until you try it. But mayonnaise on your broccoli is the bomb. And I'm going to post this, and everybody's going to ask, what is on your broccoli? That's disgusting. Well, I thought it was disgusting too until, well, okay, so here's the story behind this. My dad was putting mayonnaise on his broccoli, and I was over at his house, and I was like, dude, that is nasty. What are you doing? That is absolutely disgusting. And he said, well, have you ever tried it? I said, no. He's like, then how do you know? So I tried it, and I was like, holy crap, that's actually really good. So that's what I do now, mayonnaise on the broccoli. Okay, so here we go, guys. Facebook, Dad's Dinners. I'm going to grab the camera. You're going to see this up close. YouTube, if you have not joined Dad's Dinners on Facebook, come join. Then you can see all the close-ups. All right, here we go. Check it out. Okay, if I can grab this. All right. There it is. Chicken fried steak, potatoes, and a heaping huge broccoli head. And I did all that live just for you guys to show you that you can have a quality dinner very quickly that is better than any restaurant and probably healthier. So there's my dinner tonight. There's my glass of milk. And that's all I got. So have a good night, Dad's Dinners. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching me pull this one off. Honestly, I did not know how it was going to turn out. That's why I did two of the steaks, and I was right on that. You guys, you don't want to eat this one. That one's nasty. Okay, that's not. I mean, I could have crisped it up a little more. I could have just put it on the top rack, but yeah, that's how it turns out on the bottom rack. And I don't like soggy ones, so I like my chicken fried steak nice and crisp, and the top rack did it. So there it is. Thanks for watching Dad's Dinners. If you have not added your friends, add them up. Add everybody you can, because I want to get to 5,000 so we can do this cook-off. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm going to enjoy this. Bye. And that's it, YouTube. Have a good night.